Okay, everybody, we need to take a moment time out to talk about the narcissistic nasty of a influencer and how annoying they are and how ridiculous their content is. How annoying celebrity is. It's really challenging for me to understand how you could be interested in the horrible conversation that these people are spewing out their mouths. Let's see. It's not like you're not having coffee with these people. You're not having coffee with them. You're not hanging out with them. You're not their friend, yet they will call you their friend. This is for the sane person. The insane person won't understand anything that I'm talking about because they're liking that experience of positivity. The insane will like it. They're like the Kamala Harris. They're the sickos called Kamala Harris who offer no protection and no education and trigger you. They trigger you, and then they actually get ahead in the game when it comes to business, even if you work at a restaurant. They have a skill to hide the trigger and then laugh at you. So it's like shooting someone in the face and then pissing all over them and then laughing about it. That is your influencer named Monavand. That's every piece of content that she's ever produced with Gary Vaynerchuk. That is under Obama's choice and Monavand expectation. And the rest you'll have to ask Gary Vee. I mean, he's the one telling you about optimism and positivity and happiness while the news media is supporting it. They're like, yeah, we're all in this happiness party. We're rich. We're wealthy. We're so happy. Well, it doesn't matter. We've got money. We've got fame. We can control you on how you feel. See, they all thought that they were going to put all this shit on my shoulders as if it was my fault and Donald Trump's shoulders when it was always been Obama's fault. It's always been the criminal corruption of the Democratic Party. Because they wanted money, yet they didn't want to get the money to work hard getting the money. They just wanted the fame and the money. That's why Kamala Harris behaves the way she behaves. There's nothing professional about her. It's a show. It's obvious. She's insecure. She literally assaulted Donald Trump. She assaulted Donald Trump at the debate the other night because she was terrified. But she wanted to show that she was the aggressor. It's on video. It's not like it's an opinion. It's not an opinion. Your ways of speaking around subjects makes me want to fucking puke. The way you all talk about content of subject. Let's say we're going to have a conversation around, let's say we're going to talk about business as it relates to optimizing success through sales tactics in conversation with happiness. Now let's talk in the way that these influencers want to sell you on happiness. You should be happy. Okay, Alex Earl, be happy and don't care what people think. Let's go to a roast and then tell everyone how hot we are with our boobies hanging out named Kim Kardashian. Now they're all going to try to hide and run for the hills when the hills have eyes because nobody is ever going to know. They said nobody was ever going to know. They know. We all know. That's why you abuse me. Well, you try to abuse me. You try. But if I was really being abused and wasn't living for the future of what they call legacy of love or whatever shit you want to put on everybody, would I continuously produce these videos if I was a cynic? Oh, because I don't give two shits about what you all are up to, because I know 100% based on the fact that I read books that my forefathers taught me and that I've actually experienced existing. I've actually physically, laboriously dug out trenches, literally hands in the dirt, while Mama Van goes and gets a massage and gets a Botox and some filler shit where her face swells up. And then she has to go to the eye doctor because she got something in her eye that was really toxic and she almost went blind. Although she did lose some of her sight in one eye. Oh, but look how pretty I look. I'm in Paris. I love our special time in Paris. Babe, my love. Babe, my love, special. Eat clean. Babe, my love, special. Eat clean. Babe, that's their script. That's the modern day political system. While she allures you into a dark tunnel, while she eats you alive, and you say, wow, she's so sweet. That's the look of the eye of what she does when she does that corner thing. Those looks that these women give you steal your soul. I told you that. We went through lessons on it last night. And then you women fall for it and think you're just like them. And we're going to tell you you're nothing but scum. Nothing but little, actually you're not little, you're butt in the front heavy. Your personalities are worthless. You're degrading the culture of the United States of America. You have no respect for the Constitution. What will that lead? Where will that lead us with this type of squawk box dedication with their style of dedication to the United States Constitution? Where are we headed with that? Them to what? Tell us how we're going to send our sons to WAR with people at this point in time, with Donald Trump. We could stop all this nonsense, but because you're so dead set on being right about what? That we should bring migrants into this country so that you can spread Eagle Monovan's legs and that migrants can bury their heads in her private parts? Because who is she actually playing up to in the camera? Who exactly are you? What are you doing? What are you doing in your fucking brain? What in your brain gets you to think that what you're doing on this platform is normal? Because it's not. Just because someone accepts it doesn't make it right. Just because you're getting likes from bots doesn't mean people are actually interested. They're not. Based on the sales, based on the decrease in likes on Gary's TikTok platform, based on the lack of interest in your interest graph, he had to hire bots to increase his paid for organic reach because you brought him down so low. What part of that don't you get? You don't actually really think that you're the new hot ticket, do you? Do you? No, that's your delusion of the facade of reality that you like to live in. You've done absolutely no effort and no work, girl. You're not even a real doctor. You're not a doctor at all.